What killed the dinosaurs? Well, it was a meteor. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Some may say the Ice Age, like it's Batman and Robin, but I have it on great authority that, you know, you think about it, you know, that was a result of the meteor hitting. So really, it's that fault. So what? The real answer here, Sephiroth. Our Sephiroth destroyed our dinosaurs. And in today's episode of Final Fantasy VII, I will try my damnedest to not freeze to death while climbing up this horrible cavern. We now know once we hit about 28 Celsius, this, we freeze too much makes sense. You don't drop to 0. I think you drop at that low, and once you get that low attempt, you're just going to die. So that's kind of on me for just assuming. There we go. Anyway, in the last one, we were ascending up here to pursue Sephiroth, and, you know, had very little resistance aside from Elena. Poor girl. God forbid she do her job. I'd probably call her a fail girl or something, but I respect women, unlike those who use that term. Ooh, a blue box. I'm picking up a nice little yummy elixir. Alright, let's see. Oh, hey. A little savey doodle. Alright, well, there's no better time than to save. I actually didn't save on the run back up. Wait for the machine to remember what a memory card is. Let's see. Okay, we got a couple of exits. I know what a save point is. Oh, God, help. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Mega Flare. Fuck him up. Alright, so he's gonna come out here. He's gonna be like, damn, I'm a dragon. Boom. And then kill him. Right? How have you not killed him? There we go. Take that. Marlboro's most dangerous FF enemy, honestly, if I had to assume. They're evil. They hit you with bad breath. It throws 55 statuses at you. It's the worst. Naming them after a brand of cigarette and then giving them a move called Bad Breath that fucks you up. I wonder what they meant by this. Anyway, we are not interested. We're going to get on out of here. I'm going to try and speed through some of these because, good lord, dungeon's already pretty long. Last thing we need is to continue to have it pile on. That's a giant icicle. Can you guys get a fucking job? Like, the amount of waiting I have to do for one move. Good lord. Oh. Oh. They're like, you hit so much damage, you broke 3 damage gates. Looks like we can jump to the level below. Better to stay put. Inferno Armlet. Better to stay put. Okay, they're forced fights because they are the icicles, which I kind of figured. Alright, hit that. Wait. Okay, was that actually hitting the icicle? Because the cursor was like jiggling. Okay, it was. At least the gains are kind of decent. Yeah, we're just gonna clear down all of these. There's a chest on the other side. We can't get it without him. Alright, nope. I need somebody with magic, specifically of the fire persuasion. And it looks like the only person that can do that was muted. Fucking course they were. Echo Mist, yes, you. Then we'll speed up to get you back to, in tip-top condition for it. Ah, damn it, we didn't hit it hard enough. I'm fucking up. This is my one duty and I'm failing you all. Why is it defaulting to the bats? Sorry, you know, I get a little aggressive there. I would like to apologize to the audience. I just want to be out of the ice zone, you know what I mean? Can you imagine we do this and they're like, after you break 4 icicles, go do 4 condor. And then the Let's Play would end. I'd be like, I'm good. And then we move on with our lives. Better stay put. Alright. By the way, I love gimmicks like this where they actually use the game's battle system for things other than, like, the goal of fighting enemies, but the goal of, like, opening this shit up. They muted him, and, like, the game the game knew it was going to proc, and I think that makes me more mad about it. There we go. Just make sure I'm targeting the right one. Alright, good job. Crack, back. Let's go. Stay put, fucker. Give me this. Okay, it was worth it. Thank God. It didn't give me the option to jump down. Fuck it, we'll speed through it. You know what? No, I'll see you when we're back there. Oh, got him up! Okay, back in the main room, it looks like the floor has been raised so we can get up through the front. And one of the icicles seems to have opened up this chest here. As soon as I have anything worth of value to say, they're like, how about we get you one of these? I'm like, good, buddy. Speed up. Good work. There we go. Yoink. This is much easier than the Forgotten Capitals jumping. Much more convenient. What now? An enhancer. I don't know what an enhancer is. It's a sword. It enhances, killing. Normal, and it has, 4 linked slots, so that's one of the best things we've gotten yet. Oh, yeah, we're, like, on the other side of this now. That's great. I knew it was coming. I'm like, no! Get away from him! Ah, yes, and we're on the other side here. Lovely. Oh my goodness. It continues. Our mountainous trek will not end. Got it. Okay, cool. And up we go. Yeah, keep to this. This is the right way. I believe it in every fiber of my being. All right. And there we go. Very nice. Bip, bip, bip. There we go. Do a quick little pause, and now we're at a save point. Yay! This means I was gonna say this means the pain's almost over, and they immediately threw 3 bats at me to make me an asshole. Okay, there we go. I'm usually not as resistant to random battles, like you know me. Like we've kind of commentated through these many a time. Some of I entered a funk with this one. I think it's just because I know how arduous this dungeon is and mechanically and getting lost that I'm like, let's not waste 8 years of time. Oh, hey, a full heal too. Ugh, Eog. Oh no. What the fuck is that? A boss fight. What is happening? Whatever. Oh boy, you're a big one, aren't you? Hit him with the satellite beam. And Bahamut. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. 2 heads means double the fun. Or that, like, weird dragon thing from the hit animated film Quest for Camelot. Remember that? I don't know, that was, like, contemporary when people were playing this brand new. Keep forgetting I just can't do anything when a summon's rocking like this. Fire! Meteor rain? Oh, we're giving you the business. Oh, fuck, you absorb fire! Alright, that made up for some of the stuff I just healed up. Could go for Biora. Okay, it looks like one of its heads was going down. Maybe? Oh god, what is this? Holy shit! Okay, that's a lot of damage. Alright, cool. Can I have a chance to like adjust for any of this, please? Okay, it is an official emergency. Okay, they, for some reason, did not let me do my turn, but I queued it up. Don't worry, I'm being willfully ignorant. I know the fact that... Why did it target himself?! Just can't get good help these days. Are we dead? Nah, we're still kind of living. Fuck it. Do it on these guys. There we go. Alright, we're not gonna wipe it, at least. Would have been justified. I would have deserved the death, but we seem to be fine now. Alright, X potion him. Dude, I queued this move up like 4 attacks ago. That's such bullshit! God, man. We were like, active time battles, the best turn-based system ever. I'm like, it is until they queue 4 moves, and you're like, so when are we gonna see it? When are we gonna see it come out, man? Dude, how does this keep happening? I can't believe I'm getting scammed this much. I'm even playing on weight. There we go. Alright, now scramble this fucking thing's brains. KZ is presented with the first actual, like, minor challenge, especially with me not kitted out with my good materia setups because I'm focusing on leveling, going, oh no, it's hard. Ooh, I'm a little baby. Goo goo gaga. And I'm drinking my little baby bottle. It's okay. I've woken up to justice. We're putting good setups up. We can't let this game have a chance to breathe. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, that was we're putting out one more move as a last gasp. Twin Dragon Fang. Good lord, that dude beat the shit out of me. Oh, hey. The temperature's not too bad here. I'm gonna speed this up just because it doesn't have a crunchy sound on it. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, it's, I'm sure it's something. Look at the size of this crater. Ages ago, something fell from the sky and crash landed here. The planet was injured badly. So all this energy's gathered here to help the planet heal itself? And now Sephiroth's planning to siphon it away and cast Meteor. If that happens, it'll be more than just a wound. Ah! I'm scared. You are massive! Fucking huge, mate. Must reach Sephiroth. Oh man, those cloaks keep going for him. Good God, look at this screen. Cloud, wait up! Take me with you. You're gonna settle your score with Sephiroth, right? He's taken things from me too. So many things. So you have to let me come. Guess I can't say no. Let's see. I guess we could do. Vincent. It's a shame they don't let me PHS in and out here. We're just gonna have to go until we hit a save point. Obtained Bahamut Arisen. Fuck yes, dude, actually. Good damn. God damn. Alright, we'll drop the normal Bahamut for this new one. Bahamut Arisen. Very nice. Let's hit the save point very quickly and desperately. We need it. Okay. I will be right back. This will be our party makeup, but I will be back when I have adjusted materia, because it's going to take me at least 5 or 6 minutes of thinking about what my build should be, and then we'll roll through what I'm working with. And we're back. So did a lot of setup here. We got Enhancer, Bolt Armlet, Ribbon on Cloud, Riot Shotgun, Aurora Armlet, and Peace Ring on Vincent, and Dragon Claw Inferno Armlet and Power Wrist Guards. So we got people with stuff that just directly absorbs an element. We're kind of running the gamut on that, so stuff will pop up from there. And then we got Cloud running Bomba Risen with MP absorption. I don't even know if this works, but it could be useful. We got HP absorption tied to our Comet usage. Magnify on Lightning, added effect on Poison in an attempt to just have Poison touch on our weapon hits. Cover, Steal, Enemy Skill, and Counter. And then we got Magnify Lightning, Magnify Healing, Bahamut, Enemy Skill, of course, as well as Elemental Protection against Electricity and Elemental stuff against Fire on there. Hold on, just making sure what I got on here. Oh yeah, we got Ice. So we got really good defensive coverage on Vincent. And then bringing it over to Tifa, we're running Magnify Healing, Magnify Earth, Odin, Enemy Skill, with Magnify Poison and Magnify Ice. We have a lot of Magnifies, as it turns out. A lot of capped ones as well. This is about the best I could throw together in about 10 minutes of just going, what's good? And here we are. We can now move on to more important things. Those more important things are this way. At least I thought they were this way. Oh, you can jump up both ways. Okay, I bet I can jump up to the left then. Oh, this is like weird. Very weird screen. And yeah, there we go. Much better. I was trying that menu for a while. That's... meanwhile, we finally found it. And some shit like that. How truly splendid. At last, the promised land your father spent so long searching for. But it is it will be I, not he, who lays claim to it. Tough luck, old man. Oh, that land is no one's to claim. It is the nexus of the reunion, the place they'll all gather. Sephiroth, I wonder if we'll see him there. All of our players are converging upon this place. It's getting intense. It cleared up. And now it's getting back to being bad again. We'll have to cross when the wind dies down if we don't want to get knocked back. Okay, simple enough. You can't just wait for the colored part to go away, but even more the general wind. Whoa. What are these? Okay, it fell. Whatever, you gave it your best shot. Alright, so we're just casually, you know, mostly getting close to like 1k on these. Granted, Vincent can't hit, but it's fine. He's going up against a master swordsman and a monk, so vampire combos can't always like hit the big number immediately. Oh man, they like fade away. Kaiser Knuckle. Now that's a classic FF punch weapon. Kaiser Knuckle. It's got an entirely different setup than the one I have. In exchange for making it weak, I'm gonna go ahead and I won't redo any of my stuff, so I'm gonna keep it over there. Also, it's a little bit weaker. In my defense, not as good as what we got rolling with now. Oh, great, a back attack. How about I just... Oh, ew! These things are so gross! Ew! Do you remember the honeycomb cereal commercials? Like... like, man, that was not good. God, really selling the scale of the traveling here. Ew, ew. No, get him away. Get him away from me. Get him away from me. Not interested. No, I'm not selling what you're buying. Oh, God. Another one of these. Oh, it's even worse. There's like a little tornado thing in it, too. Okay, I can kind of see the seam of the areas to kind of figure out when's best to go when it clears up. There we go. I bet you fuckers were waiting for me to get knocked away from it, but I got it first try. Nothing could stop me. I'm beast mode. I'm crazy like that. Your path ends here. Hey, I'm pretty sure they kind of like wanted to hang out with you, dude. They've been having a bad time, all right? You could have at least given them like an autograph. Anyway, Sephiroth. That's as far as you go. Indeed. This vessel has fulfilled its purpose. He's gone. He might still be nearby. Such is the role we must play to deliver the black materia to our master. Don't let your guard down. He could reappear at any second. Those who carry Genova's cells. Master. Why, Sephiroth, of course. Whoa! Alright, let's finally fight Sephiroth. Wait a minute. Genova again. Oh, brother. Okay, first up, Mighty Guard. Alright, White Wind, and let's show off our new stuff! Thinking about what move I want to do, because we're going to have plenty of time to wait as we crack the sky for this one. Man, this Bahamut's even cooler. It feels like he's got 2 railway cannons for wings up there. Atomize this alien. There we go. And we'll hit with Comet. I'm showing you all of my cool moves, Genova. Alright, definitely doesn't care about that. I guess we could show off Odin. And hey, original recipe Bahamut might be nice too. Alright, we'll wait for this one to clear up. But we're looking pretty okay, right? Like what are we doing? Oh yeah, he's barely touched us. Mostly doing that Eye of Deprivation move. Nice. I'm thinking this thing's gonna die after this round. We've hit it with pretty much all of my big stuff and 3 summons. I think we're pretty good. Nice. You know what? Yeah, just keep bombing them. No mercy to Genova Death. Or I'm sorry, Genova Death Seeker. Oh, this attack's fire-based? No wonder it's barely doing damage. I've put so many guards in place for it, and we got absorbs. Yeah, there we go. Apparently we prepped too good for you. Another one bites the dust. That's our 3rd Genova in the can. Ooh, a reflect ring. That's good if you pay attention and don't. And remember it's on and don't bounce all your healing spells to the enemy. Genova cells. So that's what this is all about. Genova is reuniting. What? You mean the one we've been chasing the whole time wasn't Sephiroth? I'll explain later. Right now, all I want to focus on is beating Sephiroth. But Sephiroth isn't... He is. The real Sephiroth is up ahead. His evil is immense, his cruelty unfathomable. The strength of his will is like a beacon radiating from the depths of the planet's wound. Hey! We got the Black Materia back. The Black Materia is ours again. Now we just have to defeat Sephiroth. Once we do that, it'll all be over. We better not bring the Black Materia any closer to him. You should let someone else to hold on to it. Yeah. You want me to hold on to the Black Materia? Alright then. Don't let anyone else have it. Count on you. Let's see. Let's hurry and find him. The three of us will go on ahead. You guys hang back. Alright, well. MP Turbo. You know, they have little hints here and there about the Genova thing, but I think the most direct one is after we fight Genova Life Clinger. Defeat that after Aerith's death. Is the, you know, the speech continues from Sephiroth speaking it to Genova. Which is kind of cool. That this means the context of everything we've done so far, all of the battles and all of the events that had Sephiroth doing things, he never did any of them. At least the ones that we've seen in current times, from the assassination of President Shinra all the way to these battles here. Instead, we've just been fighting an alien gallivanting as the coolest war hero ever. His mother or whatever. Ow. Damn it. I was showboating so much last time. No! How dare you, a face worse than death! Get out of here! No! I was doing so well. Damn, it was the one barrier, too. I could have come off clean, like a cool guy, not getting electrocuted and thrown back. What the? What's going on? Stay calm. Sephiroth's near. We should be ready for anything. Even Nibelheim? But how? A hallucination? It's just an illusion Sephiroth's cooked up. He's trying to confuse us. Don't worry, as long as you remember it's all smoke and mirrors, none to be afraid of. Let's keep going. Yeah, you're right. Oh. Come on, let's go. Who's that man? He's not Cloud. Sephiroth, stop this. This is stupid. Now then, how do we extricate ourselves from this vision? No need to get worked up, Cloud. It's just an illusion. Great, now what? Just stop this already! To think this all happened while I was slumbering. This is what really happened 5 years ago. Though if I had to guess, it won't be me who comes out of Shinra Manor. Just watch. He's gonna show us another stupid illusion. See what I tell you. Hey, it's you! Please tell me you're still sane. Then come over here and lend me a hand. I don't want to watch this. Cloud, don't watch. I'll check this house. You take that one. What's wrong, Tifa? Didn't I already tell you? As long as we remember it's an illusion, there's nothing to be afraid of. You okay? Another illusion. Sephiroth, I know you can hear me, and I know what you're doing. You're trying to tell me I wasn't here 5 years ago, that I was never in Nibelheim. I'm right, aren't I? So you finally understand. In other words, you just want to confuse me. That's it, isn't it? But it doesn't matter what you show me. You're not going to change my mind. Because I remember it all. The heat of the flames, the agony of my body, the pain in my heart. Ah, but do you? After all, you're just a puppet. You have no heart. You cannot feel pain. What meaning could such a being's memories possibly hold? The world I've shown you here is reality. This is history as it truly happened. The only one creating an illusion is you. Do you understand now? There's nothing to understand. But let me ask you something. Why? Why are you doing this? Because I wish you to return to your true self. And then, just as before, you will bring me the black material. How mortified Hojo will be to learn the one he deemed a failure proved more useful than all the others. Hojo? What's he got to do with me? Everything. It was he who created you after Nibelheim burned down 5 years ago. A puppet crafted from the most potent ingredients. Genova's cells, her astounding life force and singular abilities, amplified by the power of Mako. An incomplete Sephiroth copy, a subject without a number. That is who you are. That is what you are. Cloud, don't listen to a word he says. Cover your ears, close your eyes. What's wrong? It's not like any of it can get to me. I tuned him out halfway through. All that talk about Hojo creating you is a lie. It has to be. Think about the memory we have together. Back when we were kids under that beautiful starry sky. Come, Tifa. Your words betray you. What is it you fear? Shall I show what's in your heart for all to see? It seems you'd prefer I didn't. Tifa, is what he's saying true? Cloud. Why are you so scared? You don't have to worry about me. No matter how mixed up I might get, I'd never believe a word Sephiroth says. Sure, there are times I get confused about who I really am, and it's true some parts of my memory are hazy, lots of parts even. But Tifa, remember what you said? Long time no see? That's what you told me back then. Those words are something I can always count on. I'm your old childhood friend. I'm Cloud, from Nibelheim. No matter how much I lose sight of myself, that'll always be true. So you shouldn't be so scared, Tifa. More than anything anyone else might say, it's what you believe that matters. That's not true, Cloud. What's not true? I'm Cloud, aren't I? We were friends growing up, weren't we? That's not what I mean. It's hard to put into words. Just give me a moment, a second to think. That's all I need. Cloud, you mustn't blame Tifa. Allow me to explain. Genova is possessed of a certain ability. She can transform, you see, change her appearance, her voice, her behavior, to match the memories in other people's minds. The part of Genova inside you attuned to Tifa's memories and created your so-called self. It scoured the many young men inside her recollections. And among them may very well have been a boy named Cloud. Cloud. Just close your mind, don't think. No, Cloud, you must think. But why am I calling you that? You never had a name. Just shut up, Sephiroth. You still don't see? Very well. Perhaps you remember that photo we took. It was right before we left the village for Mount Nebel. You do, don't you, Tifa? But there's no way Cloud could. Now I wonder what became of that picture. Could this be it? Why don't you take a look? I think it turned out quite well. Cloud, don't. It's okay, I'm sure I'll be in it. Even if I'm not, who cares? This is just some illusionary world. He made all of this up. Huh? Who's that? Figures. Pictures of fake. Truth's all in my memory. Came back to Nibelheim 5 years ago. Our orders were to survey the Mako reactor. I was 16. Village hadn't changed at all. What'd I do again? Ah, yeah, that's right. Oh, went to your room. Played the piano. Looked in your dresser. Even read a letter that came for you. Then I spent the night in Nibelheim. Next morning we headed up to the Mako reactor. I was pumped up. Because that was my first mission as a soldier first class. Soldier first class? Soldier. When did I become a soldier? How do you even join soldier? Why can't I remember? I see. There's never anything to worry about. After all, I'm just... Cloud? Nothing. I'm fine, Tifa. Let's go. Incredible! Whoa. It's all materia. Outside, a flood of Mako. Inside, a trove of materia. Truly, we have arrived at the Promised Land. There is no such thing as the Promised Land. It's a legend, a fable, as ancient as it is foolish. And yet here one lies, just as I dreamed. Is that not real enough? That stubborn lack of imagination that makes you a second-rate scientist. What's going on? It's coming from inside the walls. Something's moving. The weapons. So they really do exist. I never would have believed it. What are you talking about? Monsters created by the planet. The weapons return everything to nothing when the planet is threatened by a crisis. At least according to Professor Gast's report. I've never seen such report. Where is it? Here. Right here. You keep quite a lot of secrets, don't you? I wonder how Cloud and the others are doing. Hard to believe this tiny orb of materia could destroy the whole planet. What the? Is everyone alright? What's going on? I'm a dog in darkness and wind. Don't leave me alone. Red 13, you're here. Thank goodness. Tifa. Oh, man. Something weird's going on. It got dark and everyone disappeared. They're all waiting up ahead. Cloud's in big trouble. Come on, you gotta help us. This way. Right. Not really sure what's going on, but I guess I'll go help out. I know you haven't used me in like 10 episodes, but hey, there's always a time for new stuff. And don't forget to bring the black materia. Oh no! They one-shot everyone. Ketchi really fucked up on that one. We know that he could have handled it. Definitely. Mr. President, something doesn't feel right. Perhaps we should return to the airship. We need to arrange a proper investigation anyway. Whoa. Hey, where did you come from? Never mind that. You don't know what you're dealing with here. Get out of this place now and leave things to me. Leave things to you? You'll have to explain more than that. This is the gathering point for the reunion, where everything will end and begin anew. Cloud! Cloud, I'm here to help. Oh no. We are not in control yet again. Thanks, Red 13. Have you got the black materia? Cloud! Of course. It's safe with me. I'll handle it from here. The black materia, could you? Can't you hear my voice? Everything alright, Cloud? Okay, then. It was pretty scary holding on to it. No, don't. You can't let him take it, thanks. Like I said, I'll handle the rest. Now bring it to me, the black materia. Wait, just give me a moment. Thanks for everything, you guys, and I want to say sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Especially to you, ma'am. I'm truly sorry. You've been so kind to me, I hardly know what to say. I couldn't live up to being Cloud. Miss Lockhart, I hope somehow you get to meet the real Cloud someday. Oh, how marvelous! This is proof! Proof that my experiment was a perfect success. Tell me, what number are you? Where's your tattoo? Professor Hojo, I don't have a number. I was a failure, so you never gave me one. This can't be. The only one to make it all the way here was a failure? Please, Professor, give me a number. I want to have one too. Silence, you miserable failure! That man, who is he really? One of Sephiroth's copies I created 5 years ago. It was right after Sephiroth died. Genova cells and Mako were the base. I added to those my own knowledge, skills, and genius to craft a set of specimens equal parts science and occult. I'm not thrilled it was a failure that managed to do it, but at least my reunion hypothesis has been proven correct. I speculated that even were Genova's body to be separated and scattered, her errant limbs would eventually converge and regenerate as a whole. This process is what I dubbed Genova's reunion. Long I waited for the reunion to start. 5 years passed, and at last the copies began to stir. I assumed that the copies would gather in Midgar, where Genova was stored. Alas, the prediction proved incorrect. Quite the opposite. Genova began moving away from the Shinra building. Being the genius I am, it didn't take long for me to understand. You see, it was all Sephiroth's doing. After he died, his will refused to dissipate into the life stream. Instead, Sephiroth himself began controlling the copies I had created. Yes, that's how it began. I still don't know where all the copies were headed. I too struggled to understand. But I was positive that wherever it was, Sephiroth would be there waiting. I was never chasing after Sephiroth. I was being summoned by him. All the anger and hatred I felt, they were a gift from Sephiroth to ensure I'd never forget him. Sephiroth, I'm here, and I've come bearing a gift of my own. The black materia. Please show yourself. Where are you? There you are, Sephiroth. We finally meet. Look! It's Sephiroth! So he is here. Marvelous! What a tremendous fusion of power. Genova's reunion and Sephiroth's will. Both refused to dissipate into the life stream. And now they have gathered here. What are you so happy about, Professor? Don't you realize what this means? Cloud has the black materia. Sephiroth's gonna summon a meteor and every last person on this planet will die. There's no point moaning about it now. Escape is our best and only option. I'd like all of you to come with us. There's still much I need to ask. Cloud, stop, please! Cloud! Oh, man! Whoa! So that's a weapon. Oh man, there's a lot of them. Cloud. Cloud. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to help. Just like always. Hey, you alright? Poor kid. Are you alright? Tifa? 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 Oh, Cloud. That's right. I'm Cloud. It really is you. To think we'd meet again here of all places. Yeah, sure has been a while. But what happened? You look like you've been through the ringer. Yeah, well, don't worry. It's nothing I'm not used to. How long's it been? "5 years. What's wrong? Nothing, just long time no see. It had actually been 7 years, not 5. You joined Soldier just like you always dreamed of, but after the incident with Sephiroth, you decided to quit. That's when you started working as a mercenary. You told me all about what happened after you left Nibelheim. Only, things were strange. The more you talked, the more I felt like something was off. You'd forgotten things everyone else remembered just fine, and knew things you had no right knowing. I wanted to talk to you about it, to see what was going on, but whenever I asked, it felt like you'd start to go somewhere. Somewhere far away. And that was the last thing I wanted. I didn't know what to do. I figured I just needed more time. Which is why I got you that job with Avalanche, so I could stay by your side and keep an eye on you. Right. Hmm? It's so bright in here. I'm hungry. Ain't she gonna ask? About him? Huh? I'm too scared to. Well, you can relax. I don't know what happened to Cloud either. Though maybe relax isn't the best word. Tell him know if the others are okay. I'm sure they're all alive. How long have I been out? Let's see, must have been 7 days now since, you know. And what about Sephiroth? Doesn't seem like he's fully revived yet. You remember that binding flash, the blinded flash we saw through the Great Northern Cavity? After that, this huge barrier of light went up and all around the crater. Word is, Sephiroth's still sleeping deep down inside, protected by it. and there ain't nothing we can do to get to him. Just gotta wait until he opens his eyes. Make matters worse, those giant things called weapons have gone on a rampage. Weapons? Remember that big-ass monster near where Sephiroth was? Well, now it's up here, along with its friends. Apparently there's some sort of legendary beast left over from olden times. These weapons, are they guarding Sephiroth? No clue, but the second they appeared, they start going around the world tearing shit up. Rufus trying to fight back. Hate to admit it. Guy's got grit. Sounds like it should be us out there taking down those monsters, but we don't got time for it. Don't have time. That's right, the meteor. What happened? That's, real bad news. So that's it? There's nothing more we can do? I don't know. I thought Cloud would have showed up by now to save you. I know Professor Hojo is just aching to examine the man. What are you planning to do with Cloud? Sephiroth's sock puppet, you mean? Meteor's already been cast. I expect your friend's gone back into the toy bin. Which means that you're all useless now too. No, there's one more way you could help. Mr. President, preparations for the execution are complete. Execution? You're the ones who got us into this mess. It's only fair that you face punishment for it. I take back what little praise I gave this asshole. Just try to enjoy your last moments. I'll bind your arms now. Oh, great. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Ah, a save point. We've been going on for quite a bit. There's quite a lot to unpack, everything going on with Cloud, Sephiroth, the weapons, Meteor, and now we're getting executed in Junon. A lot is occurring. Next time, on Final Fantasy VII, we will try to get out of this situation and, I don't know, figure something out. It's not great, but it's for another time. All right. See you next time for more. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, well, hit the button that says you liked it. Maybe drop a comment, perhaps subscribe if you haven't. New videos coming out every other day, except when I forget for an extended period because I have to remake the credits like now. You can join the Patreon, by the way. Patreon.com/KZExcellent. If you pledge, your name gets to be in the credits of every single one of these videos. And if you pledge $25 or more, you get a special shout out like these people right now. Special shout outs go to Hero567890, David Gleberman, USDSD, Juicefrost, Chris C, and WTF Spider-Man. Alright, let's get out of here.